Welcome back. Stasa 23 here, back again at Jim's Firearms in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Got a bunch of knives that I'm showing y'all. And we're going to go through a few that I haven't really handled before. And this is the K390 Indela. Has a price tag. I'm trying to decide if I want to pick up an Indela or an Endura in K390 for my birthday. That's this Saturday, the 23rd. The Indela, they're both the same, a couple of dollars difference. Only reason, and I know a lot of people would say, why not just buy the longer blade? The only reason I'm kind of leaning toward the Indela is I plan on getting the Police, and the Police is a bigger blade than this one, so I don't know if I need this one. I already have the Delica, unless I just try to go ahead and get the whole set. Now, this Indela is not really drop shut smooth, but it is smooth on the opening. But this one, boy, this one's smooth as can be. That's the only reason I'm even contemplating on getting this one. But I love the K390, so I don't know. We will see. There's the first two. One more Spyderco that they have here that I know somebody has asked me recently because they're all out of stock. And that is the Spy Opera, and this is actually the linen micarta version. The newer ones I noticed are in canvas micarta, but there's a price tag on it here at Jim's. You always call and ask for my buddy Brian. He'll take care of you. I think they might have a few of these. I'm not certain. This is an excellent example of one. Very, very smooth. Awesome knife. Love it. Okay, that's enough of the Spydercos. We got a few Benchmades we'll check out. Alright, here's one that I want to check out. This is the Mini Presidio 2 and the CF Elite handles. And I had to check it out because I love this blade shape. I don't love the black blade on this one because I think it's a really sexy blade with the satin S30V steel. But the reason why I sold my Presidio, my Mini Presidio, is because those aluminum handles for me were a little bit heavy and a little uncomfortable. The CF Elite scales completely take care of that for me. So I might have to look into getting the satin version to this. Nice. This is the price tag here, and that is the Benchmade Presidio, Mini Presidio 2 CF Elite. It's basically, it looks like basically an FRN. I don't know the whole deal behind that. And I checked out one of these. This is the Mini Osborne 945 BK1. There's the price. Checked one of these out at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And for some reason, I think that's because I picked up the Microtech. I didn't pick this one up. So I'm kind of debating whether I pick up this or one of the Spydercos for my birthday. I like the size. I was trying to hold off on this one until, you know, a Sprint or something came out, because I know I'm gonna want one of those. But maybe I'll get this one and just sell it whenever one of those comes out. I don't know. Decisions. All right. Here's one that I'm surprised they still have, and I know it's kind of a rare piece. I thought about buying it, but I figured I'd let one of y'all have it. This is the all titanium Sprint Run. That's been black. It's got that blackish gray color blade. This is limited edition 619 S90V steel, blue accents. I will say I have the all gray one like this. And just like my all gray one, this thing is stupid smooth. Let's see. Perfectly centered. It seems like these special editions, they take a little bit extra care on the QC. And this one probably will break in just like mine. It's already nice and smooth. It does have that little bit of stick on the lock, but nothing terrible, and that'll go away. But they're pricey. It's an expensive knife. There you go. Ouch. I think I got my gray one for a better price than that, but definitely a nice example of a 940. All right, now to some Microtex and one Benchmade. Well, while we're on Benchmade, this one is in that same vein. This is the Benchmade. There you go. That's the name of it. In the black class, S30V steel, 4600 DLC. And there's the price. I was also contemplating this one. The reason why, and it's got a deep carry pocket clip. The reason why I like this one is very lightweight, comfortable in hand, and the action on this thing is very nice. It's got like a drop point blade, very thin blade. I don't know how thin behind the edge. It doesn't feel super thin, but it is a thin stock. Comfortable. That little area right there is comfortable in hand. The side to side play is about average to most, but there's not really much up and down on this particular one. But the action is very nice on it, and that button is comfortable. I like the action a whole lot. More comfortable than the Microtex I've handled today. Very, very nice. Snappy. I can do that all day and not hurt my thumb. So there you go. That is that one. If you want to see a size reference, let's do it by this is the Endura. So short Endura, and here's the 940. It's closer to the 940 size, but as you can see, there's the size difference of the three. Let's see. Put this one up. Love the action on there. It's got some texture right there. It's like that chalky feeling, aluminum. This thing is stupid lightweight. Kind of pricey as well, but most out the fronts are. I think this one's a rare one. I don't know if I showed this one on the channel last time for the video, but here is a Microtech Dirac Delta double edge tactical. I know these are fairly new, kind of hard to get. There's a price tag. Very cool. I love this, like the Benchmade Infidel style. Beautiful Dirac Delta double edge, and this one is in 204p. Nasty looking, comfortable in hand, and I like this. This one's got a very nice action on it. And let's see, if you want to see a size, we'll bring out the Endura again. So I'd say pretty close to the size of the Endura if you don't count the glass breaker. Let's see. Then there's a little bit smaller in total length, but you got about the same cutting edge, but you have two edges on the Dirac. I know these are pretty popular, I think, huh? Because they're pretty new.
They're new, and plus they're such a better price point than the combat.
Yeah, I was actually very shocked that, I know that's not cheap by any means. Don't take me wrong, but the combat Troodon is how much?
So this one's $490. So
this is the distressed one, though.
For virtually the same size knife, it's $120 cheaper.
It's crazy. This one feels, it might just be me, but this one feels like it's a lot heavier.
It is.
But man, that spring on just this one, some springs are different than others, because he showed me one just like this. This one is so fluid. Ooh, that one's purdy too. Is that copper?
Yes, now that one's heavy.
Yeah, that's a purdy one too. Double-edged M390. Yeah, that one's a beast, but it's got that copper. It's patining nicely. Ooh, that one's nice. That's Signature Series?
That is a Signature Series.
That's what, if you see that right there. This one's made in 5/20/20. Let's see. Yeah, that one's got a nice little action on it too. Not bad at all. But they got a lot to choose from. Especially they're supposed to be getting a new shipment in pretty soon. So if you're ever looking for something in particular, give my buddy Brian a call. And if he has it, he will find it for you. This one, I like this. The thinness. Do they only make this in the dagger grind? Because it's probably because of that front button.
So far, that's all I've seen.
They make this one in like the Tanto or drop point. I think I'd be all over it. I like that. There's something about this forward button. It's a lot easier for me to manipulate. Comfortable in hand. You don't have a button in the way. Very, very cool. And that was quick, huh, Brian? I just posted it about 20 minutes ago. Is that coming from a phone call?
Still with stock at 23, but you can help get them checked out.
That is so funny. Oh man, oh man. This is the Cipher, another hard to get one, I think. Not cheap, but that's just the game with Microtech, American-made products. This one's different. It's got a milled, that looks like a titanium clip, huh?
That is.
Yeah, milled titanium clip that's black. You got a lanyard loop back here for the lanyard people out there of the world. This one's got a Warncliffe blade shape. Pretty darn cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Here it is between the Dirac.
A little bigger.
Yeah, a little bigger. And let's see. Here's with that Benchmade. How do you say that? Phaeton?
I don't know if it's Phaeton or Phaeton.
This is the Benchmade. There you go. That is so funny. I'm glad I was here to hear it. There you go. Definitely cool. Now this one does have a stout spring, but that's what I've heard about the Ciphers, that they do have a more stout action on them. Some people like that. I think the one good thing about the stout action, I would think it would last a little bit longer. I don't know. It comes out a lot harder, but definitely cool design. And I noticed one thing I did notice about the Cipher is you don't have a glass breaker back there, which I love. Like, see, these have these. I think you can take these off, huh?
You can.
Which, So if you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of these whatsoever, leave them down below. And if you saw something you like, definitely give them a call. What's your number again?
225-293-5467.
All right, there you go. Ask for Brian, and if he's here, he will take care of you. All right, guys and girls, I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.